Why would a handler leave their service dog at home? Now you've got the reasons. Got one more day until my much anticipated pain management procedure with the Toradol hip injection, being sedated with ketamine. If you don't know what I'm talking about or you want to learn more, just check out this recent video I uploaded. But today is a difficult day with my pain. I'm ready to get this thing done and start experiencing some relief. Anyways, Harlow isn't coming with me to this procedure, and there are several reasons and scenarios a handler may choose to leave their service dog at home. Every team is different and unique. They make that decision based on their own personal situation, but I wanted to give you all some of my reasons that I don't bring Harlow with me at times. I think the most obvious reason would be if Harlow is sick. Service dogs can definitely get sick because they are living, breathing creatures. A while ago, I was giving Harlow a potty break before going into one of my doctor appointments, and diarrhea. So I canceled my doctor, brought her home. She had time off work and lots of rest and snuggles, and 2 days later, she was back to her normal self. Another one is that Harlow simply needs some time off. She loves her job. It gives her a great sense of purpose, but even people who love their jobs need a break every now and then. So if Harlow has been working extra hard lately, or a lot, or I just feel she needs some downtime, then she gets the day off, gets to chill at home, play with her toys, whatever she wants. So sometimes Harlow needs time off, and sometimes I need time off. I rarely do this, but occasionally I'll leave Harlow at home just to have a less eventful outing, if that makes sense. Having a service dog is a unique way of life. Anytime you go out, it's going to take more time and a little more effort, because I have to also worry about Harlow in addition to myself. You know, has she been fed? Has she used the bathroom? Does she have to go to the bathroom again? Has she had enough water? Is she too hot? Is she out of the way so she doesn't get stepped on? Things like that. But really what it is the inevitable people who are going to stop you to ask about your dog, which I don't fault them. You know, it's interesting to see a dog in public. She's pretty. They want to know about her. And I typically love using these opportunities to spread awareness and educate, but sometimes I just want to go out and not be that girl with the dog. So very occasionally I'll leave Harlow at home, and Judd refers to this as going out without the kids. And it's not a bad thing. You know, obviously I'm much safer and more independent when Harlow's with me, so that's why she's typically pretty much always with me. But on that rare occasion, she's happy to stay home. She doesn't have separation anxiety. She just relaxes and plays with her toys. And as I mentioned, sometimes she needs a break too. Additionally, and this one doesn't happen so much anymore now that she's had ample training and she has matured, but sometimes Harlow will have an off day where she just can't focus well. She's not in the right headspace, because, you know, service dogs aren't robots. They can make mistakes, and like people, they can have bad days as well. So if that's the case, she just gets the day off. The last reason I'll mention is that sometimes it's just not all that feasible to bring Harlow with me. For example, this procedure I have coming up, I'm going to be sedated, so I wouldn't be the one handling Harlow. Judd would be handling her, and she would behave very well, but Judd prefers to have all of his focus on me rather than Harlow and myself. And while I love having her there in pre-op and when I come to from anesthesia, and you know, my hospital knows her and adores her, there isn't really anything she can specifically do to help me during the procedure. So on procedure days or surgeries, we typically don't bring her. Sometimes we do. It just depends. Like I said, every team is different, and for me, I just look at the unique situation and decide what would be best for Harlow and I. As a handler, it is my responsibility to put Harlow's needs before mine. I can't leave the house by myself. I either need Harlow with me for safety and independence, or I need a trusted loved one like my mom or Judd. But, you know, say Harlow is sick and there's no one available to help me go out and do what I need to do, then I'm stuck at home with Harlow. but that's where I prefer to be, especially if she's sick. Or if she's having an off day, then I gotta cancel my plans unless somebody else can go out with me. So Harlow does play a big role in my safety and independence. I can leave the house by myself, and I know I'm in good paws, but sometimes it's okay to leave your service dog at home. So there y'all have it. Why would a handler leave their service dog at home? Now you've got the reasons. And like I said, every team is different, but as long as the dog enjoys what they do and they're well looked after and well loved, that's all that matters. If any of y'all are service dog handlers and you want to put in the comments why you may have left your dog behind at one point, feel free to do so. And with that, Harlow and I will say goodbye, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.